So often in life, we have something that happens, something that just changes everything. It could be the birth of someone or the death of a loved one, an illness, a new job. But in the case of the girl in this next story, it was a car accident near Milford.
A car accident that nearly took her life, nearly left her with brain damage. But after weeks of putting up the fight of her life, it didn't. And now Lilly Barnett is proving that nothing can stop her. WBOC Sports Director Scott Abraham joins us now to tell us more about Lilly. Scott, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Take us back to that day nearly 4 years ago.
Yeah, I tell you, I love these inspirational stories. It was a tragic situation that happened, but there's a triumph at the end here. And you know,
what happened?
She was a passenger in a car accident.
Right.
It happened in Milford, and a motorcycle going 120 miles an hour ran the intersection and slammed into the passenger side of her vehicle that she was a passenger of. And
oh my!
She was airlifted to AI DuPont Hospital. You can see in those pictures. You know, she was in a state where, you know, things didn't look good.
The outlook was grim.
Yeah, it really was, and her family was basically preparing for the worst and mentally preparing that this could be it for Lilly, and it wasn't good.
She was strapped down, had a neck brace on, and you know, just was to the board, and I just was like, Lilly, I just yelled Lilly, and there was no response. So it was just hard.
One of the doctors at AI told me I would be like a vegetable for my whole life.
So after 6 months in the hospital, she found something that helped.
She's turned to sports.
Yeah.
She's going into indoor rowing. It's one of those indoor rowing machines.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like this? Okay.
Yeah, exactly like this. And you can see her walk into a rower. She trains in Lewis, and it's called The Firm in Lewis. She has a trainer and coach. And twice a week she goes into the gym and does this indoor rowing. It's a new passion of hers. For her. She enjoys it. It makes her feel better inside and mobility issues and working her way through her recovery.
Wow!
So rowing has really helped her.
Oh, no doubt about it. Not just from a physical standpoint of you know, the mobility aspect and getting stronger. But you know, mentally as well. It's given her something to work for and be proud of and feel like she's doing something remarkable and special.
So big picture, her recovery has been absolutely phenomenal, and March is a big month.
Yeah, she calls herself a miracle child, and I tend to agree with that statement. She calls herself. She's training for a. Well, I'm not going to give it away. She's working towards something that's going to be happening in March, and I talk about it in the story. It's remarkable.
All right, Scott, we look forward to your story. It's called Tragedy into Triumph, and it's tonight on WBOC News at 10 on Fox 21. Thanks, Scott.
Thanks.
And something else we all look forward to, hitting that pillow for a night full of Z's. But for some people, sleep doesn't come so easily. Up next, how chronic sleep deprivation can cause irreparable damage to your health.
Plus, in part one of our sleep study, Sean takes us along on an all-nighter to give us a visual snapshot of how valuable our sleep really is. Del Marvel Live. We'll be right back.